of you have family or close friends that own their own business? How many of you actually support that business? Okay. How many of you ask them for a discount? Or can you do it for free, or can I have it for free, or can I pay you later? Okay, that's not supporting us. Because you don't go into Walmart or Macy's and ask for a discount unless they're already promoting a discount.
That's right.
We cannot make it our businesses if we're constantly giving stuff away free, constantly giving away discounts. You are helping other businesses grow and get rich. But when it comes to us, you want a discount. There are so many times I've been asked to come to an event and sing, but I have to pay for my lunch, and I'm not getting paid. And that's from the black people. Point Loma Nazarene asked me to come and speak and sing. They handed me a check before I even did anything and fed me. We need to learn to support by helping our businesses, our friends, our family, our black-owned businesses, by actually purchasing, building, promoting, sharing that business with someone else, letting someone else know to go to them. This lady helps you with your credit. I need some help with credit, so I'm going to talk to you. I have some sisters that need some help with credit. You know how to help us get to where we need to go. But as black businesses, if we keep saying, if you keep telling them, well, I don't have the money. We know you have it, just like she said. You was at Starbucks this morning. Okay? But then you want 50% off of my lipstick. Okay? We need to support by actually being there and supporting each other and promoting the businesses. And stop asking for discounts or free service, because we can't get anywhere. But we are in the business to make money, to help other people, so that we can live and take care of our families. So we need to get in that mindset. We need to support by not asking for discounts, not asking for free time, free products. I need to stack your business cards so I can share with my friends and family. Go support her. Oh no, you can't go there. They have so much already. Help this lady get on her feet. Help this brother get on his feet. We need to promote each other and
So
support
we're talking
each
about
other.
mindset. Starts from the mind. What are we thinking? Okay? So every day we have to be in a positive mindset. We have to understand that you are in control of your mind. Yeah, you had a bad day. Somebody flipped you off. Okay, but who's in control of your mind? Are you going to just want to take out a gun or flip them back? No, you're in control of yourself. So you're in control of your mind. You can do anything you put your mind to. So what you have to do every morning to change your mindset, because everything that comes at us is always negative. Change your mindset is say something like this: I'm smart, capable, lovable, and valuable. Can you repeat after me? I'm smart, capable, lovable, and valuable. You are. And you have to believe that. Regardless of what anyone tells you. Yes, you had some ups and downs. Yes, there's somebody beat you maybe. I don't know what your circumstances were, but you are in control of your mind. You are in control of your thoughts. And you can do anything, and I mean anything, you put your mind to, even with any circumstances that you're going through. Just say, that's not me. This is me. I'm smart, capable, lovable,
How do
and
you change the
valuable.
mindset of people? If I can just speak from my business with mental illness, it's hard because people already have a preconception in their mind of what that is, what it looks like, and how that feels or how that talks like. So for me, going into an establishment to talk about autism or holding an event, it's hard for people to come, and it's free. So how do I change the mindset of people to come to understand something that might be scared to them, not be new to them? How do I change that mindset? Let me tell you, by being positive and by exuding energy that just elaborates the room. Can I say it that way? When I step into a room, my presence, that you'll feel it. I might have my son with me who's autistic. That's the reason why I do what I do. But as I smile, and I grin, you'll never see the pain on the inside that I hold when people stare at us when he's eating, or when people make loud noises at us, or how it hurts my feelings when people stare when they point. You'll never know that, because on the outside, I just speak radiance and love and sunshine to the room. So how do I change the mindset of the people who are scared? By just always being positive. Now, to build on Black Wall Street, how do we change that mindset? I say that we take over Imperial how it used to be. You used to drive up and down Imperial, it was all black. Now, as far as I know, there's only maybe 3 apartment complexes over there that are black owners, and my mother and father happen to be one of them. And the other ones are other nationalities. Can I say it that way? The Mexican shops that are there, I love eating there, but I don't see me inside of them places. I don't see myself, but I shop there. I go there frequently, and Coops is down the street. But I'd rather go pay $3.99 for some rolled tacos instead of paying $10 for some brisk. You understand what I'm trying to say? We have to change the mindset of our own people. So right back Imperial Avenue, all that 4 corners, that's a diamond now. I say we just build on that. Each one of us just rent a place right there. That's how you build Black
How do
Wall
we
Street.
change our mindset as it regards to business, and Black Wall Street? First and foremost, I think we need to start looking at each other as professionals. That professional man right there, that professional woman right there, and treat each other that way. All too often, when we meet one another, because we are brothers and sisters, we tend to, like she said, and like the young man said down at the end, that we want discounts or we want favors. And, let us give favors from our heart, For me personally, I have a personal slogan of my own. I don't ask for discounts because I want 150% of your best. Matter of fact, I'm agitated if you give me a discount and you give me a half-assed job on whatever I'm looking for. I'm very agitated about that. I want 100%. So I think we need to start looking at each other as professionals, respect professionalism. So when I run my rehearsals and when I put my musicals together, I do everything with documentation. And it's so funny because some of the musicians, they're looking like it's foreign to them. But when we get to the show, they don't know what to do. They don't know when the cue is, when to come in. I'll Facebook you, I'll email you, I'll post it on the wall backstage. I'll do everything to provide you with the information that you need from a professional standpoint. But because we're not accustomed to treat each other with professionalism, we don't get that, and then we make mistakes. If you just if I produce something, if you just let me, I'll think of everything, and I'll have you on point. Just follow the instructions from a professional standpoint. So if we start looking at each other and treating each other as like professionals, I think that's where we start. So when I see my brother and sister that are owning businesses, I think that professional right there. So when I met you, Angie, I said, that professional right there, let me get some business cards from that professional right there.
Wanting more for the community, wanting to go out and make a change. A lot of people sit around and say, oh, this needs to be done, this is going on, they're doing this, or they're doing, but what are you doing to bring out the positive in the situation? And once you figure out what you can do,
I tend to speak from a place of faith, but faith without works is dead. I think nowadays we have so much access to information. We have so much access to data and being able to do it. This is just, I don't mean any knock on anybody, but the gentleman from Freshly Faded, what you just said really resonated with me. Just actually, I'll use him as an example. He's doing what he does at such a high level. I obviously don't go to get haircuts, right? But I was familiar with his company because he's done such a good job of branding. People are too quick to put their stuff out. People are too, just because you can doesn't mean you should. And I'm not, hey, if you feel called to go be and do something, go be that. But be that at the highest level you can achieve, and be honest. Be honest with yourself. You have no excuse not to know what the level and standard. Just know that nobody's going to give you anything for free. And if you're looking for somebody to do it, you probably shouldn't be playing it already, because nobody really, as a whole, nobody really cares. Because it's too hard just trying to do each of our own things. So the goal needs to be, for any kind of a community, is that each person needs to be operating at the highest level that they can possibly do so for whatever it is that they bring to the table. And part of that is understanding the playing field, understanding, okay, this is where I'm strong, but this is where I'm not. And where I'm not will have to be filled in some way, shape, or form or fashion, and you owe it to yourself to figure it out. Otherwise, you should really think about what you're going into in the first place and why. So that's, as a mindset shift, challenge yourself, but be honest in whatever you're going into.